MK Mobile's newest Diamond Fighter, Edenian Blood Sindel, was released just last week. And a lot of people may ask, is she good? I always play with the character's Fusion Level X. And to a certain degree, a Fusion Level X character is always going to be pretty solid in most cases. But how about Fusion Zero value? Some characters excel in this regard by a long shot. That being MK11 Scorpion, Classic Rain, Classic Ermac, etc. But let's see just how useful Edenian Blood Sindel is at Fusion Level 0 against bosses in towers. Let's get into this. So after grinding the crypt and spending 7,000 hearts, I finally got my hands on one copy of Edenian Blood Sindel. Here she is. Reading her passive, it doesn't actually seem like the Edenian Blood teammates can do a whole lot for her. And that's because most of her effects targets Outworlds, Outworld teammates. Outworld characters on Sindel's team are immune to slow. And nowhere here in the effects does it say that Edenian Blood teammates are the ones that take advantage of the Resonance effect. So we're going to have to figure out both of those things, but also see if she pairs well without Edenian Bloods. Because in all honesty, this video would be very boring if we just put Edenian Bloods on the team. You'd think we're just going to make a team of Edenian Bloods, but in all reality, they don't really work together that well. Katana is probably the best character when it comes to attack on the Edenian Blood team. Edenian Blood Rain is wonderful as a support, but Edenian Blood Sindel is another support, and two supports make the team kind of crumble in my opinion. So we're going to try putting her on a DPS team without any Edenian Bloods, but we have to have some Outworlds, of course. Here's one character I certainly want to try. Lizard Baraka. I want to see how he does with Edenian Blood Sindel. The next character I'm going to use, well, I will use Edenian Blood Katana later. I'll use Mournful Katana for that extra bar of power. That's the one thing she'll serve as purpose, just to help Lizard Baraka and Edenian Blood Sindel. So what are we going to put on her? We got to put some Dark Queen's Tower gear on so that we actually have a advantage against the bosses, you know what I'm saying? Let's put Time Traveler's Cool Factor on. This will just help with power generation if we get low. And we obviously need a block breaker. This is probably the most crucial part, is we need a block breaker so she can get her combo up 3 times. Then she can use her ability. We're trying to rely on her ability for the damage bonus. Otherwise, she doesn't really serve a big purpose. She's not a good DPS in my opinion. Represent on Baraka for the most block breaking chance. And we obviously need one Dark Queen's Tower piece. Let's put special attack damage bonus. That should help. And then let's just throw one armor piece on. We can really put anything. I guess we could put Killer Jacket on, just to give us a shield more often. Here's what our talent tree is set up to, because we had to take special ending off. It's useless when we're using gold, obviously. This is what we have on. It's some basic stuff, nothing fancy. I would say this is my 4th try now. I think we might have to switch teams, guys. I don't think I picked a good set out. Mournful Katana is tanking the damage from Circle Shadow Liu Kang, because you know she's dead. You know she's dead. Edenian Blood Sindel tags in. Finally. Okay. Use this P1 because we can lock him in. Lock him in. Peep game and lock in, yo. It's a lot harder than I anticipated. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll try this again. Might have to use Classic Rain at this point. Just does not seem like Sindel can keep up with the opponents. Her basic combo enders are just really bad. They don't leave any room for counterattacks. Yeah, they leave 0 room for counterattacks. So we're gonna let this game go on anyways, even though a Sindel just went down. This is all Lizard Baraka now, though. Nice damage. Thanks, Lizard Baraka. Thank you. Edenian Blood Sindel tags in. 1, 2, 1 more, 3 stacks. Use my effect, tag him with Lizard Baraka, and let's see how much damage we can do. 200,000, 124,000. that just doesn't seem to be more than he already does, even though we are supposed to have our damage bonus. They said that there's a damage bonus with her passive. Does it scale when she's fusion level X? That's a good question. But yeah, see, look, the damage is the exact same. Lizard Baraka did 200,000 and 121,000. There was no damage bonus with that. Zero. We literally didn't get any more damage. We could see it was working though, because when we attack after we use our residence, we get the power draining. So I'm not liking Edenian Blood Sindel here. I really am not. I'm seeing Lizard Baraka though, that's for sure.
I'm simply too fast.
Okay, so we're not going to put Edenian Blood Rain on, by the way. I'm starting to think that maybe the damage bonus is only for basic attacks, because they never really specified whether it was basic attacks or not in the gameplay debut trailer. Let's put... Oh no, Classic Armac will make this go down way too quickly. He'll do most of the heavy lifting for us. Is there any outworld damage bonus or something? 30% health? Yeah, sure. We'll throw that on. Okay. Now let's see how Edenian Blood Katana fares. Does she get a damage bonus with Edenian Blood Sindel? Let's see. We have to use the special attack 2 without Edenian Blood Sindel support first, so we can tell the difference. Well. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, wow, the combos have actually been okay. Use that. Let's see how much damage we do. 239,000. Less than Lizard Baraka. Now that it's over, let's see how much damage we do. SP... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. That's not good. Whew. Why? No, I did it again. Okay, now that we just saw how much damage she did with Edenian Blood Sindel's damage bonus, we're going to try without it and see if there's any difference. Okay, tag into Edenian Blood Katana, please. No, we didn't tag into Edenian Blood Katana. That's unfortunate. We can use Edenian Blood Sindel. To snare him, at least. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do it one more time. 113,000? Whoa, that was a lot less than before. Okay, how much damage are we going to do now? 203,000. So did we do more damage in the end? Maybe it does only apply to Edenian Blood teammates. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we tag in with Edenian Blood Katana. I want to get just some nice damage reports. So with Katana, I saw we did 200,000 and we also did 100,000. I just want to see if we can do the same amount of damage. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. This is not looking good. Not looking good. We're still alive though. That's the surprising part. Can we get 3? Okay, 3 stacks. Using... Okay, power drain, power drain, power drain. Okay. Does no damage. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do without Sindel. Without Sindel, how much? 96,000. So did we get a huge damage bonus or not? That's the question I have to wonder. Okay, SP2 once more. 203,000. Remember, we did like 269,000 with Sindel. So we had a tiny bonus there, which could be detrimental to your success when playing the game. Although Lizard Baraka did far more damage, obviously. People have said that this update pretty much just buffs Katana and no one else when it comes to the Edenian Blood team. Yeah, 70,000. For some reason, it did less. I don't really understand why. Must just be like the critical chance is not triggering properly. All right. How much damage? 203,000. Yeah. So Edenian. So I think I can definitively say, oh, what is that position? I can definitively say that this strategy will not work with anybody besides Edenian Blood characters. So what's my conclusion here? Well, after playing several games of Dark Queen's Tower and Earthrealm Tower with Edenian Blood Sindel, her combos cannot keep up. Even with one gear, she does legit 0 damage with her basic attack. She is extraordinarily weak if you have her fusion level 0, which is rather unfortunate. And it does seem like only Edenian Blood characters can take advantage of the special attack damage bonus that you are given during the Resonance Scream duration, the phase. And it's only extended if you have Edenian Blood characters on your team. The time goes up. So I think that Edenian Blood's Katana did do more damage with Edenian Blood Sindel's Resonance effect. I used her special attack 3 or 4 times now, and it only was doing about 100 to 200,000 damage. It never went over that. So I do think that that is the case. I'm going to end the video here, guys. I'm going to end it here. I know this might be disappointing. Sometimes videos are going to be disappointing. The results are not going to be in our favor. I don't want to put diamonds on this team because clearly we're seeing that Edenian Bloods are the only people taking damage support from Sindel. And because she does legit nothing else but prevent slow, there's no other bonus here whatsoever for anybody. And I mean, yeah, and the power draining. The power draining's kind of okay, but like to have to get 3 resonance stacks, which you saw how hard that is with her being fusion level 0. I simply do not think Edenian Blood Katana is a good character besides looks. She's my favorite when it comes to looks and basic attacks because she's really fun to play. But like, damn, at fusion level 0, she's useless. And the second point to take away is that fusion level X will obviously make a huge difference. Her special attack 2 is one of her weakest special attacks in my opinion. SP1 with Snare, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. It's useful as hell to keep the opponents tagged in. But her special attack 2 ends abruptly, which is just strange. And it does not give you a lot of time to start using combos because it doesn't split you apart from the opponent very long. I'm going to try MK1 Scorpion again because he got revamped. I want to see if he's actually good against bosses now. But that's the conclusion of this video. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that's a fair conclusion. I know some people have been asking me to put better gears on Edenian Blood Sindel, but that is on my Fusion X gameplay. This is a huge difference, especially since we're not even relying on her damage-wise. So I don't think any gear would have saved her in this situation. I think gears alone can make your characters a lot more powerful than her as a support. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And let me just give a big shout out to my YouTube members. We have Bagor, Goku, Orion, Owner, Channy, Richard, Friendly Guy with the Spurger, Anonymous, Aiden, Giuliano Games, MK God, Jeremy, Aller, JD Fur, Warlord, JDB, Legendstone, Sammy, Titan Beast, Tolga, Mr. Dragon, Stan Marsh, Tushar, Katana, Plain Punch, Shocks by T, Jeff, Fitzmagic, Massive Cool, Kent, and MK Fire. Thank you all for being YouTube members and welcome to the new members. And yeah, peace out.